Hello and welcome to BN Sports live presentation of Numancia, Real Madrid. Zinedine Zidane, who today celebrates his 2-year anniversary of being named Real Madrid coach. And to mark the occasion, lineups with Jacobo Arrasate making 8 changes from last week's win over Sevilla Atletico. In fact, only Carlos Gutierrez.
A lot of those players do have a storied past, at least with much bigger teams than part of the...
Well, the new year off to an unusual start for Real Madrid, the reigning Spanish, European, and scooped into the area. Rising to meet it was Gareth Bale. And it's ushered out, sent out by Gutierrez.
Right away, pretty clear that in this midfield trio, it's just going to be
Bale measuring up. Perevilla not giving enough distance. It's Bale, he's gone for goals, slammed off the walls.
Player that is an 18-year-old captain, Real Zaragoza in the Segunda, player that Real Madrid.
Did Perevilla just do? Delivered near post! Oh, so close, but Diamanca off the mark. Bale trying to settle, pressure by Higinio. Again, Higinio wins against Theo Hernandez. Flashing across the mouth of goal and just wide of the back post from Higinio.
Oh, again, positivity from the big number 9. When he's on the ball, he's looking to take on his defender. Few quick little step overs, finds the little bit of room, but it's such a tight angle. You're not going to beat Casilla at the near post. Tries to go for the impossible. Just needed that little bend with the outside of the boot to try to tuck it into the bottom.
Ceballos, cross near post. Gareth Bale to win the ball back. Carvajal flying forward, chipped into the area off his line. To the brain there for Danny Carvajal. It is typically into stride here, a promising attack for Real Madrid into the box. And wrong side of the net from Lucas Vazquez. Switched over to the left-hand side with Bale on the near side.
2 options inside the box for Lucas Vazquez, but didn't really seem like he had a clear passing in. We'll take another look at this as he makes his way into the box. I think the passing lane to
January 4th of 2016. All flighted in back post, and it's blasted over by Borja Mayoral.
What a ball. He had to look as well, unmarked at the far post, overloading that side with 3 players and all the other Numancia defenders converging in on Nacho. That ball traveling on start Mayoral.
Mia gets it past Lucas Vazquez, flooded in back post. Danny Nieto goes to ground. And no decision from Estrada Fernandez.
Oh, in lifetime, it did seem like there was a pullback on the ex-Barca B man.
Nieto wins it back. Nieto looking for options, takes it himself. It's well over the crossbar. But this is worth it again for Borja Mayoral. Laid off for Lucas Vazquez from the edge of the area, through the legs, down inside of the box, and he's given it. A penalty for Real Madrid. The substitute, Luis Valcarce, brings down Lucas inside of the box, and Madrid get a chance from the spot.
Oh, take another look at this. This is like an extended, absolutely.
And it's not Valcarce in the end, it's Carlos Gutierrez who commits the foul.
Yeah, that is really poor. The ball nowhere near making contact with the...
His first start in 100 days for Real Madrid, and he's buried it. It's Madrid 1, Numancia 0.
Little stutter step there from Bale, trying to see if he could get Munir to shift to either one side. And right as he struck it, at least he sees Munir going off to his right. And he simply tucks it away, side-footed, opposite side of the net. So often it's a cheap giveaway that leads to a short field for Real Madrid.
Here's Bale with the space in front, and he's quickly chopped down. It's a yellow card for Pablo Larrea. Asensio strong on the ball. It's Asensio! Well, he's got that sort of range. This time, just off target.
And he can hit the ball with either foot. He strikes it so well, so much power.
Real Madrid 1. Welcome back to BN Sports live coverage of the Copa del Rey. Second half underway. Numancia 0, Real Madrid 1. Field play. This is Higinio. Pass Llorente. Higinio to the edge of the area. Higinio taken down. Nacho. Well, incidental contact in the view of the referee. It's a second penalty appeal waved off for Numancia.
Well, it's another one we have to take a good look at.
And a yellow card for Higinio.
No protests either from the number 9, who did everything right. He's just waiting for the right time to release that.
Lovely ball into the box for Carvajal. Brought down Carvajal. Lucas sends it into orbit. Well, that was set up much better than the final result.
Brilliant interplay here. Starting to see Ceballos getting more and more comfortable in that central midfield role.
Forward for Carvajal. Near post. Munir forced to kick it away. So there was the one change made early in this second half. Marc Mateo, a right winger, has come in for Luis Valcarce, a player who came off the bench after the injury to Adrian Ripa. So Valcarce was subbed in, then subbed out as squirts out for Llorente. Foul whistled against Diamanca. And a yellow for Diamanca, 4th Numancia player booked. And a second yellow for Diamanca, so he's off. Just before the hour mark, Pape Diamanca. Nieto shakes off his marker. It's Nieto looking for the cross, back post delivered. Knotted down near post. Hino could not get it on target.
First times that big man's been able to win one of these balls in the air. It's lovely work here from the ex-Barca B man. Perfect cross, seemed to be just...
It's away from Peremilla into the area. Has help from Carvajal. Lucas. It's blocked at the doorstep by Gutierrez.
And miscommunication as well.
And then they'll play the return leg. Look out, there's Real Madrid stretched. Oh, catches the underside of the crossbar and out.
It's incredible, this. Quick dispossession.
I believe it was Inigo Perez.
Yeah.
Into the middle, Kovacic leaves it for Lucas. Into the box, Lucas Vasquez. Tripped up, another penalty for Real Madrid. Medina bites on the challenge. Lucas Vasquez has drawn a second penalty chance for the Merengues.
Oh, this shiftiness from Lucas Vasquez has to be appreciated. It's his quick feet once again that gets the defender to bite. Going in.
Isco from 12 paces out. Drills it past Munir. It's 2-0 Real Madrid, and a 5th different penalty score this season for the Spanish champs.
It's one of those penalties where even if Munir does guess to the right side, don't think he would have gotten a glove to that one. It is struck to perfection.
Ashraf measures up, delivered into the 6. Borja! Borja Mayoral makes it 3.
Great combination. Madrid using the entire width of the pitch from left side to right side. There's about a few feet separation between Mayoral, who's backtracking, and his marker. And it seemed like this ball even took the